Um,
What the? Watch it, you arsling!
hopefully this time without interruptions where I forget that I have my mic muted. I swear, I'm so close to finishing this out, at least pledging loyalties and all that stuff. I've been in this forest a couple of times. Before I reset it. I had to reset it because I did something too hard.
The guards here are vigilant. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Recognize Mordrin's voice. Something's not right.
You die now!
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade or die at my hand!
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods!
Oh, let's position a boss so high up.
Take this! Die, Modron!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunon spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. Without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
The seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
I hate doing this.
I cut my own path.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Cunan to have you killed. I killed Modron, but Cunan lives to burn in the Wicker Man.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man. But we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Cunan's bastard, so he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
He's still walking funny. Don't think he'll ever walk the same normally again. That child must hate Eivor now. Kind of on her mother's heart, though. She did something that was wrong. Terribly wrong. If you ask me, that's, you know, killing because you're afraid of one person is not safe. Sane. The church has done it. The church has done it. Everybody's done it, and we need to knock it off. How about that? Whether you're pagan, Norse, or anything like that, I don't know why we have to kill each other. It's just, can't we all just live in peace? All distraughts and all that stuff just bring more horrible things to come.
I have returned.
Can I get up the stairs, Eivor? Or am I just cursed to be an absolute ass and be...
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
Tell me, please, what of Modron?
Dead and burned on a pyre, much like this one.
I didn't think. I hoped you would spare her at least. Gwen.
Please don't do it! We can find something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
It is time.
Then this is yours.
This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King!
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother who art in earth, Accept this offering! Take of me my flesh and bone and bless! Bless!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
Yep, we're gonna go back to Ranvi, but I am gonna go... a little itty bitty place. I have to take this thing off, man. It's cute, but I don't like it. It was fun to skulk about, like, the traditional Halloween, but... preferably before.
Seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
There we go. Bye-bye.
My love. I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
There's only a couple places left on the board.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I have to make a 250 choice.
I have changed my mind. Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I should go.
We have an order.
Need to get on the other side.
She's dead. It was way too easy.
If an evil man brings you biscuits, do you give them to your children?
I would not let good food go to waste.
I would let my children starve. A serpent's gift will always end in malice.
Sweet from evil remains sweet, even if it crumbles quickly in their hands.
I guess we gotta go to and do Wessex. Worcestershire. I really don't want to do it, but I would have to.
May I see your stores?
Is that what you want? You are looking powerful.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order hewn from the trunk of their dying tree. You are getting closer to the roots.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I guess I would have to go that way.
Good day, my love.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
That's the only way to move the story further along.
Wait, Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Wrong way. Sigurd's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm going the wrong direction, man. I'll ride my mount across there. I'm wondering if I synchronize, it's just going to make it a whole lot easier. This ground is cursed.
That's the one! Kill!
I should not be seen in this area.
I just really want to get the story done. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've had the game for about 6-7 months, and I have not gotten the story done. Kind of burned out of it a couple times. Nice. Cute little place this is, where cows just walk across the road, same with chickens.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stained my boots. I will find the men in white in their god's house.
I'm stuck on a cart of grass. The same cart that I normally use to hide.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Can I please not have any interruptions?
Se tibi erit ipse benedictus, Non vive in ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod est multis ceremonibus, et parum habent significatione.
Do you have a moment to speak of our Lord and Saviour? Jesus, the light of the world? For a coin, I will tell you his story.
Here, spend it well.
You honor the Lord's great deeds with your charity. For God's Spirit breathed on the waters, and in the Jordan River, Jesus was cleansed of all sin.
A holy river.
On the mountain, he walked with his disciples. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light.
Balder, too, is bright as the sun.
At his tomb, the earth shook, and an angel appeared. As
a stirring sound.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus ut hoc esse, heic patiar in nominis sui gloriam.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant the... A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house, in search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
I know your God's tale. A simple story in 3 parts.
Speak his deeds in order. And remember, a chattering fool comes to ruin.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world.
Pays to still be grow up religious.
Well spoken.
The riddles.
Granted, this is a Catholic
That is not
church.
for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle, and all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that my gods and yours inspire tales of equal amusement. They make me howl with laughter.
A dull answer, but a battle-blunted axe may yet be sharpened.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. Free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Okay, I need to get in here and remove all markers from Winchester. Chester? I think. Is how it's pronounced? I don't know. I'm about to find out. Oh, that missed. Severely missed. Okay.
Are you spying on me?
Scarpa! She's on to us!
Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
She could turn around and find 2 dead bodies and me there.
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. This place is heavily guarded.
I'm not sure which way that guard's facing. Ooh. Oh, okay. Second there, I thought I did something really wrong. There we go. Up, we're at an hour. Okay, we're gonna pick up here. How about that? Okay?